welcome back to Milton Mo Junction. It's been a while since the last video, but as I mentioned in that, I've been away on holiday for quite a while, so I haven't had a chance to do much. And but the last week or so it's been quite nice up here, the temperature wise, and I've got on with a little bit. You may have noticed in the startup sequence I had my Dapple Class 08. You'll now see it's had a fantastic weathering. This was done by a friend of mine. I can't claim to have done it myself. It's actually taken from a photograph. It's not just plain weathering. It's a complete copy of a 08 in a photograph. So everything on the photograph is now shown on this, from the oily wheels to the dirt around. It's a fantastic job. Really pleased with it. So that's that. As I say, I can't claim to have done that myself. The other thing, the main thing I've been up to is, you may have noticed, I've removed the old back scene, because obviously that was for the 00 and I couldn't adapt it enough with all the holes cutting it for tunnels and different things. So I decided to put a complete new back scene. What I've also decided to do, instead of having it laid at a slight angle like it was, I'm going to have it upright. This is mainly because if I'm going to have low relief buildings backing onto it, it's going to be a lot easier to do a straight line than a sloping line, to have the walls going up against it, if you see what I mean. But anyway, so I've decided to do it vertical, completely upright. So I've put in new bits of wood there, so it can be I'm going to velcro it actually to that. The other thing is, rather than use ply or MDF like I've used before, I'm going to use, or attempt to use, this material, which is 3mm foam board. Now you may have noticed before, it was one that I painted it blue and had it round my German O gauge. It bends lovely, it's reasonably stiff, and also you can have it, it's easy to cut as well. But I had quite a bit of it in sort of scraps. There was an old advert on the back of it, I think. So I managed to recover it from a skip. Someone let me take it out of the skip. So I've got fair bits of it, but not the right length and not the right shape. But I found a place online which sells it, and you can have it cut to size. Unfortunately the maximum length is 8 foot, but I can have it 15 inches, which is exactly the height of the ID back scene, the sticky one with its own sticky back. But in the past you've had to, well, that's what I had up last time, you know, I had to paint the MDF, put a gloss coat on it so it would adhere to it. But after testing I found that it will actually adhere straight to this white foam board. So I've got strips of it 15 inches high on order, so I can stick the back scene straight to that. So that this length here is about 14 foot, so I've ordered two 7-foot pieces 15 inches high, stick the back scene straight to it, and because it's bendable I can probably sort of already join the two bits again, which is quite easy. You just put another strip of this on the side, as I've done on another one. Can't see, I can probably see it under there. There we go. That's just a pretty good join. Just glued those on, and as you can see it makes a good join, especially if there's a back scene over the top of it. Hopefully that won't notice too much. So that's that. I can probably put the whole 14-foot length together, bend it around and just stick it to this. What I thought of doing was put a bit of sticky velcros on the uprights and a bit of sticky matching velcros on the foam board and just tack it up. There will be a straight corner in this corner, which is a bit unfortunate, I can't get around it, so the join will be fairly obvious there, although it'll be the same picture all the way around. It's about 38 foot all the way round, and I can get 4 sets of the back seam which make 40 foot. So it can be all the same seam. I haven't done the uprights yet for here, or decided how I'm going to do it, but I did cut a piece of board 15 inches high, which is that white bit in the corner there, and it will fit all the way round. In this corner I may well try and put a build in there so it covers up the join, but the back seam will come round here. It'll curve roughly where this temporary one is, obviously made of the same material, and obviously not as high as it will be, but it bends nicely, as you can see, and then straight up that side. And again, I need to sort of straighten or make the uprights vertical in some way, which on this side will be fairly easy, but that's what I need to do. The other thing, I've ordered enough foam board to put uprights across here, which I mentioned before as a backing for the diesel shed. Again, in that corner where they join, it'll be a right angle, so I need to put a building or something there to cover it up. And on this side again, there'll be a right angle, possibly a right angle here. I might try and bend it, but I would like the scenery to come round, so what I might do is try and cover it up with a bit of scenery, a hillside along here for instance, with a tunnel going through where the 3 tracks here are, and perhaps a hillside petering out on the back seam, which will be here. But at the moment I'm waiting for the foam board, which hopefully will come next week, and the actual back seam photographs. So that's it pretty much. It's just a lot of waiting. As I say, I've been getting, I can get the uprights done while I'm waiting, but apart from that I can't do much. I've taken the old back seam out, of course, which you can probably work that out. So that's about it for now. So I'll keep you in touch when the new back seam's up, or part of it's up, and we'll see how we go from there. So thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.